While he was young, I hit that on the show, and that's it. And however, by main skill and welcome to my YouTube channel, and that's it. By the way, let's get started. What's it? This is Gas Sports Talk, biking a video, biking another slash video, and that's it. By the way, let's get started. And we are game 5 of the 2026 Toronto Jays season, and that's it. By the way, let's get started. So as the Toronto Jays beat the Colorado Rockies 5-1, that's the final score of the game, and that's it. By the way, let's get started. So yeah. So as Max Scherzer gave up 4 hits in 6 solid innings to win his first start of the season, Flamin Guerrero Jr. reached base 4 times, and the Toronto Jays beat the Colorado Rockies 5-1 on Tuesday night. So let's get started. And the Colorado Rockies improved to 1-4, and the Toronto Jays improved to 4-1 of the season, and that's it. So let's get started. So we got to win. My Max is back, so yeah, of this season. By the way, let's get started. Okay, let's start the Colorado Rockies, so let's get started. Alright, pitchers for the Colorado Rockies. Ryan Federer, he has 3 innings, he has 1 hit, no runs, 1 BB, and 4 strikeouts for Ryan Federer. He pitched 3 innings, and that's it. And Jose Mara, takeovers 0-1, he has 1.1 innings pitched, has 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 runs, and 1 BB, and no strikeouts for Jose Marana. And here he has 0.2 innings pitched, has 1 hit, no runs, and 1 BB, and 2 strikeouts for Hill. So yeah. And Bernardo, he has 1 inning, he has 1 hit, no runs, and 1 strikeout for Bernardo. And August, he has 2 innings, has 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 runs, and 1 BB, and 3 strikeouts for August. So yeah. For the Rockies offense, Jake McCarthy, he has 4 strikeouts, he has no hits, no runs, 1 hit, and no RBIs, and no strikes for Jake McCarthy. And Hunter Goodman, he has 4 strikes, he has 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 RBI, and 1 home run, and 1 strike for Hunter Goodman. And Will Castro, he has 4 strikes, he has 1 strike for Will Castro. And Ezekiel Tovar, he has 4 strikes, he has 1 hit, and no RBIs, and 1 strike for Tovar. And Langford, he has 4 strikes, has 3 hits and no RBIs, and 1 strikes for Langford. And Troy Johnson, he has 2 hits, but he has no strikes for Troy Johnson. And Jordan Buck, he has 2 hits, but he has no strikes for Jordan Buck. And Brandon Dowell, he has 2 hits, but he has 1 hit and no RBIs, and 1 BB, and 1 strike for Brandon Dowell. And Carroll's, he has 2 hits, but he has 1 strike for Carroll's. And Randall, he has 2 hits, but he has no strikes for Randall. And Wally Julian, he has 1 strike, and that's it for a Wally Julian. So yeah. For the Blue Jays, pitchers for the Blue Jays, Max Scherzer got the win 1-0. He has 6 innings, has 4 hits, 1 run, and 1 runs, and 1 BB, and 4 strikeouts, and 1 home run for Max Scherzer. He pitched 6 solid innings, and he got the win. And for Hardy, home 2, he has 0-2 innings pitched, has 1 hit, no runs, and 1 strikeout for Full Hardy. Alright. And Brandon Fisher, home 2, he has 1 point in his pitch, has 1 hit, no runs, and no strikeouts for Brandon Fisher. And Jeff Harman, he has 1 inning, he has 1 hit, no runs, and 1 strikeout for Jeff Harman. Alright. So that's the game. Alright, hitters for the Blue Jays offense. Springer, he has 2 hits, but he has 1 hit and no RBIs, and 2 BB, and 2 strikes for George Springer. And Jesus Sanchez, he has 4 hits, but he has 2 hits, 1 RBI, and 1 strike for Jesus Sanchez. And Marshall, he has one, but he has one hit and no RBIs and no strikes for Marshall. And Guerrero Jr., he has two, but he has one, two hits and one RBI and two BB and no strikes for Guerrero Jr. And Kuzma on the model, he has five, but he has one hit and one RBI and three strikes for Kuzma on the model. And Never Lucas, he has four, but he has two hits and one RBI and two strikes for Never Lucas. And Command, he has four, but he has one hit and one RBI and no strikes for only Command. And Dr. Fascio, he has four, but he has one hit and no strikes for Dr. Fascio. And Tahaiman, he has four, but he has two hits and one strike for Tahaiman, and that's it. And on just a minute, he has four, but he has one hit and no RBIs and one strike for Tahaiman. Alright. So that's the game. Okay, Sergio one inning about 1-1, walk 1 and strike out 4. The three-time Cy Young Award winner has 493 career strikeouts. The class to Sergio, man. Wow. And Mr. Ford got his 2 outs and Brendan Fisher went one half 3 innings and Charlton pitched the ninth. And Hunter Guma hit a solo home run of Sergio in the sixth, but the Rockies lost for the fourth time in 5 games, excuse me. And Coward is 2-12 in franchise history in Toronto. Toronto's Jesus Sanchez hit an RBI single of Yanni Hill in the fifth, and Guerrero fought with the bases loaded walk. Guerrero went 2 for 3 with 2 walks and struck a run and scored 9. Scored once, not ninth. Pardon me. Rockies right-handed right fielder is a 2 biters after he was struck a 106 miles per hour line drive in the third inning. Colorado said Fernando left because of light grill concussion, whatever injury is. Fernando retired the first 8 batters in order before he was struck by Anches Menace. Ronald near his hip, the ball bounced away for the single. And manager Warren Shepard and the trainer checked on Fernando, who remained in the game. George Brennan fought with a walk, but Fernando retired Sanchez on his first pitch. Fernando struck out 4 in 3 innings. 1 mile 0-1 took over the fourth. Kuzma on the model never Lucas and only Command had RBI hits of such Eagles in the bottom of the 7th. And up next, Blue Jays right pitcher Cam Gossman, 0-0, 150 ERA, is scheduled to start Wednesday's series finale against the Rockies right pitcher, left-handed pitcher Kyle Freeland, 0-1, 415. Okay, 415, and that's it for tomorrow's game. Tomorrow afternoon, so yeah. On a school day, so that's why. So guys, Tim Ball of the Tigers beat the Colorado Rockies 5-1. That's the final score of the game. Tell me in the comment section below, and that's it. Alright, this is Jones, so thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching on my show, and that's it. I will see you next time in the next video on my YouTube channel. Say what's bye for now, and peace, and have a good night. And see you guys tomorrow afternoon, Blue Jays fans. So, peace.